Okay, let's see if we can finish this one up in this one last video. Okay, so we're just about done. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pieces of type to put in. And so let's just go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to create individual type squares or text frames for each one of these. So starting out up here at the top, I'll just click on the type tool, and there we go. And we're going to say 180 days, and that's going to be uppercase. So then I select all with the command A, go over to my character styles, and sure enough, there's going to be a character style for that, and we're going to call that graphic headline 1, I believe. No, that's not it. Graphic art head, or here we go, just art head 1. All right, so let's see, art head 1, there we go. And then if we go to paragraph styles, there should be one of those too. Art head 1, very good. And then we'll kind of click off of that and go back and create a new text frame somewhere around there. And we'll try to avoid the typo this time. The first 6 months of 2 presidencies compared. All right, so again, we select all, go to our character styles, and now we find graphic headline 1 and do the same thing with paragraph styles. Graphic headline 1. All right, let's see, the first 6 months of 2 presidencies compared. All right, well, yeah, that's good enough. All right, so then we'll go down here and we'll put in our byline. And when you do this on your test, you should put your name in here too. So we're going to do by, and this is going to be upper lower, Mike Donlin, and we'll select all. And again, under character styles, we have a graphic byline. All right, and same thing with paragraph styles, graphic byline, and then we have a one last piece of text over here, and that's going to be our sort of intro chatter, and we'll put that in here, and we're going to say the first 6 months, and then we're just going to right click and fill with placeholder text. Okay, and that's good enough for us. So then we select all. Again, this should be routine by now. And now we're going to find something that says graphic intro. Okay, that's going to be our character style. And then if we go over here to the paragraph styles, we're going to go to graphic intro 2. And you'll see one thing in particular is this throws in a drop cap for us, so we don't even have to get into the process of creating a drop cap. We're going to open that up. You can see that it applies that drop cap to every new paragraph, so I'm just going to zoom in a little bit and edit that out, and then edit this into 6 lines of text, or 4 lines of text, that's what I meant. And then I'm just going to cut that, select all, paste, add a period, and then we should be good to go. So what we want to do is get these things so that they're all lined up nice and center. So I'm going to select each of these 4 text frames, and we'll select this one as the key object, and then somewhere over here there should be an option to align, and that's down here in the bottom in this case. And so now they're all lined up nice and centered. We can tighten these up to make sure that they fit in the page margins. So we're going to do that by holding the Option key to tighten it up from the center, so on and so forth. And there we go. All right, now we're going to go down to the bottom here and do the same thing with our credit information or our source information. So we're going to create a text frame down here, and we're going to type in the word source. That's going to be upper, semicolon or colon, and then we'll do a fill with placeholder text and select all, and you guessed it, we have a character style for that, and that is, let's see if I can find it, graphic source. There it is. And then paragraph style 2, graphic source right down there in the bottom. Now, since that's shortened up a little bit, we can go back and hit fill with placeholder text, and just for neatness sake, we'll add a little period at the end there. And if we want, we could tighten that up by double clicking and then bring that all the way down so that it was flush with the bottom of this other text frame. So if we zoom back out with the command 0 to get to our full page size, you can see that we're pretty close. And then if we do the W command to go into preview mode, you'll see that that looks even cleaner once we have all of our guides missing. So the things that we're going to be looking for, that I'm going to be looking for when I grade you guys, are overall neatness. You know, I'm going to be looking for your character and paragraph styles, for your image placement, that you can make a 2-column text frame, that you can do a text wrap around an image. We went over that. That you can work with multiple text frames, that you can create a nice evenly distributed grid, that you can use the clone, or not the clone, but the eyedropper tool to sample colors, and that you can just kind of line things up more and less neatly. So if you can get this far, this would be an A. So do it. And let me know. Try to get these posted sooner than later, and I look forward to grading them. And I think that's it. So good luck, and stay healthy.